Hello friends, today we will discuss the section number 61 of the CGST Act, which is related to the scrutiny of the return. As per section 61 of the CGST Act, the proper officer may scrutinize the return and related particular furnished by the registered person to verify the correctness of the return. तो 61 नंबर की सेक्शन प्रॉपर ऑफिसर्स को ये पावर देती है कि वो जो भी रजिस्टर पर्सन ने उसके रिटर्न फर्निश किए गए गवर्नमेंट के जीएसटीएन पोर्टल पे उसको स्क्रूटिनाइज करने के उसमें जो जो पर्टिकुलर्स फिलअप किए हैं वो सही है कि नहीं है वो प्रॉपर ऑफिसर चेक कर सकता है। और अगर प्रॉपर ऑफिसर को कोई भी डिस्क्रिप्शंसी नोटिस होती है तो वह डिस्क्रिपेंसी रजिस्टर पर्सन को इन्फॉर्म करता है और रजिस्टर पर्सन मस्ट हैव टू रिप्लाई विथ इन द पीरियड ऑफ 30 days to the proper officer. If the explanation is found acceptable, then the registered person shall be informed accordingly and no further action shall be taken in this regard. Here there is a three form number ASMT 10, ASMT 11 and ASMT 12. So ASMT 10 is relating to the communicating the discrepancy in the return furnished by the taxpayer. So ASMT is issued by the proper officer. Under the ASMT 10, proper officer will inform to the taxpayer about the discrepancy, and further this is the format of form number ASMT 10. Here you will find form number, here you will find the relevant rule we will discuss later on. Here you will find the name of the person to whom this form is issued, date, GST number, name, address, particular tax period for which discrepancy is notice, and here it is a subject matter, notice for intimating the discrepancy in the return after the scrutiny. So what is written in form number ASMT 10? This is to inform that during the scrutiny of your return for a particular tax period, the following discrepancy will notice, and here there will be the subject matter of tax. So he will give you the time limit within which you have to reply for such discrepancy or you have to correct such discrepancy for the particular return. Now we will discuss another point. If the reply made by taxpayer is found satisfactory, then proper officer will accept the reply made by the taxpayer. So such reply will be accepted via the form number ASMT 12. So what is the content? Order for acceptance of a reply against the notice issued under section 61. So what are the content? This is the reference to your reply dated so and so in response to the notice issued via reference number so and so. Your reply is found satisfactory and further no action will be required. So under form number ASMT 12, the proper officer will accept the reply made by the taxpayer. Now we will discuss if the registered taxable person will not reply to the proper officer or the reply made by such registered person is found unsatisfactory, so that a proper officer is not satisfied or no satisfactory information is furnished within the period of 30 days or such extended time limit, the registered person will fail to take the corrective measure in the return for which discrepancy is noticed, then the proper officer may initiate the proceeding under section 65, 66, 67, 73 and 74. What is about section 65? So section 65 is regarding the audit by the tax authority. Normal audit is done by the chartered accountant or a cost accountant under the CGST Act. However, under section 65 there may be audit by the tax authority. So the proceeding may be initiated by the proper officer for the purpose of audit by the tax authority. Proceeding under section 66, this is relating to the special audit. So section 66 is relating to the special audit. So proper officer may go for the proceeding under section 66 regarding the special audit. One more proceeding may be initiated, that is under section 67, that is relate to the inspection, search or seizure. So section 67 is talk about power of inspection, search and seizure, and further if it is the short period of a tax at extra due to fraud or any other willful misstatement or other than fraud or a willful misstatement, then the proceeding under section 73 or 74 may be initiated. So what are the consequences if you are not replying to the notice issued in form number ASMT 10 under section 61? That the proceeding may be initiated under section 65, 66, 67 or 73 or 74. So these are the summary for the purpose of relevant section. Section 65 talks about the audit by the tax authority. Section 66 talk about the special audit. Section 67 relates to the power of inspection, search or seizure. Section 73 is relates to the determination of a tax not paid or a short paid. अगर आपने टैक्स पे नहीं किया है या फिर कम पे किया है या फिर आपने रिफंड क्लेम किया है और वह रिफंड गलती से इश्यू हो गया है या फिर इनपुट टैक्स क्रेडिट आपने रॉन्गली अवेल की है या फिर यूटिलाइज की है फॉर द रीजन अदर देन फ्रॉड और अ विलफुल मिसस्टेटमेंट. So यहाँ section 63 is relating to the reason other than fraud or a willful misstatement or a suppression of a fact. So अगर ये तीन चीज नहीं है और आपने टैक्स कम पे किया है, नहीं पे किया है या फिर गलती से रिफंड इश्यू किया है या फिर रॉन्गली आईटीसी अवेल और यूटिलाइज की है, तो सेक्शन 73 लगेगी. अदरवाइज अगर ड्यू टू द रीजन ऑफ अ फ्रॉड, विलफुल मिसस्टेटमेंट या सप्रेशन ऑफ अ फैक्ट है तो सेक्शन 74 लगेगी. Now we will discuss the relevant rule for the purpose of section 61. So the relevant rule is rule number 99 under the CGST rules. So what is regarding the rule? Where return furnished by the registered person is selected for the scrutiny, the proper officer may scrutinize the same under section 61. And if he found any discrepancy, then he will issue the notice in a form number ASMT 10. ASMT 10, what is ASMT 10? We have already seen that this is form number ASMT 10. And person is required to give the reply within the period not exceeding 30 days or such further extended time period as may be permitted by the proper officer. ठीक है, अगर रजिस्टर पर्सन ने जो भी रिप्लाई दिया है वो अगर प्रॉपर ऑफिसर को सेटिस्फैक्टरी लगता है तो वह ASMT 12 में वह रिप्लाई को एक्सेप्ट कर देगा. ASMT is regarding the acceptance of the reply. We have already seen it. However, registered person may also accept the discrepancy notice in a form number ASMT 10 and pay the tax interest at extra arising due to discrepancy and inform the same in a form number ASMT 11. अगर रजिस्टर्ड पर्सन को ये लगता है कि जो भी डिस्क्रिप्शंसी प्रॉपर ऑफिसर ने निकाली है विथ रिगार्ड्स टू रिटर्न वो सही है और उसे वह एक्सेप्ट कर देता है तो उसको टैक्स इंटरेस्ट और अदर अमाउंट विच इज अराइजिंग ड्यू टू डिस्क्रिप्शंसी वो पे करनी होगी और उसका रिप्लाई उसके फॉर्म नंबर ASMT 11 में देना होगा. व्हाट इज फॉर्म नंबर ASMT 11? दिस इज फॉर्म नंबर ASMT 11. So you will find that rule number 99 what we are discussing. Heading is reply to the notice issued under section 61, that is intimating the discrepancy in the return. So here there will be a GST number, name, details of the notice, reference number of the notice, date, tax period for which the discrepancy is accepted, reply to particular discrepancy. So here there is a discrepancy and there is a particular reply. You have to answer here via serial number 1, 2, 3. Amount admitted and paid. Whatever the amount is admitted and paid by you, you have to mention here. That is the tax, interest and other amount. And this is the verification, that is whatever is given is a true to our belief, and this is this signature part. So this is the form number ASMT 11. So this is all about the section 61 of the CGST Act. So we have discussed section 61, that is related to the scrutiny of the return. Rule number 99 relevant to this section with regards to the scrutiny of the return, and there are the three forms, that is the ASMT 10, 11 and 12. 10 is regarding to the notice for a discrepancy, 11 is regarding to the reply by the registered person for such discrepancy, and 12 is regarding the acceptance of a reply by the proper officer. So this was the discussion about the section 61. Thank you.